I have got a lot of stuff. It was for 3,000 rupees. I regret Pro Max. Oh, ये खत्म क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? I thought I was going to Thailand for a work trip, but I returned back with the proof of the person I'm trying to become. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This video is not just everything I got from Thailand, but this is everything I brought back from Thailand. The useful things, the impulsive things, the content things, and the things that remind me of the life that I am trying to build for myself. I've divided this video into 5 categories, and I have got a lot of stuff. I mean a lot of it. So without any further ado, let's begin. First up, let's talk about things that make my life more functional. Starting with clothes, because I packed very minimally for Thailand and I thought कि मैं वहीं जाके सब कुछ खरीदूंगी, whatever basics I want to buy. And recently I have seen that my taste has shifted a lot from color and poppy stuff to more of basic stuff that I can wear more often and create more outfits out of those. Starting out with this pink shirt, it has a drawstring at the back. I got this from Chatuchak market and this was like the best purchase because I've literally worn it on like 5 or 6 days of the trip. Next up, I really wanted a nice classic denim short, but मुझे shorts तो नहीं मिला. I got a skirt. It is slightly shorter, but this looks really cool and goes well with every kind of outfit, tank top, so had to be in my list. Next up, I got this very see-through sort of a blue striped shirt. This works well as a cover-up over any of your tank tops, camisoles. I especially wore it on the days I wanted to go to the temples because there they want you to cover your shoulders and your knees, so worked really well. Next up, to make my life more functional, I got these 3 notebooks from the brand Campus. This one I've almost used almost halfway through. These are so cute, at the same time extremely functional. They lie flat, they're an A5 size. I love the quality of paper, and I also got these as inspos for my upcoming Ekami collection because this quality is top notch. I also got this notebook in an A6 size in a mini version because this has a really nice grid sort of a format which is extremely functional and unique, so I thought I'll take some inspo from this too. I also got these very cute and intricate sticker sheets, again only as inspos to create something similar for my own brand. You know, Japanese stationery is the cutest and the most functional. I also got this from the store called Loft in Icon Siam Mall in Bangkok, and these are like permanent stickers. I have not seen anything like this in India and I just wanted to try this out, so I got these. These are 20 pieces. They're waterproof and long lasting, so I really want to give these a try. I've also got this Japanese memo paper. This I'm expecting should be a little like sticky notes. I love the packaging first of all. So this is actually like this, and these are actually just memo papers and you can just use it to write down your stuff, note down smaller things and just throw it away once done. I also did get a very cute pink Japanese pen which I think I've left with my sister. It's a gel pen and works amazingly. Next up, extremely important and functional, I got these running shoes from Skechers. These are in the Arch Fit 2.0 Comfort Cushion Max category, and this particular design was not available in India, and जो Cushion Max है उसमें आज Fit में भी बहुत कम designs are available in India. उधर भी बहुत limited थे, but I went to the factory outlet, so I got a decent deal on this. I got this for around 2,900 baht, which I feel is not like a crazy steal deal, but ठीक है. I really wanted some running shoes and these I feel would do the job very nicely. But I did not stop here on shoes because I went to the factory outlets mall, which is a crazy place if you want to buy like shoes and sportswear and athleisure. I got another deal which is a crazy deal again. These are from New Balance. These are their normal sneakers, but I got these just for 1,200 baht, which is actually 3,600 rupees, and I feel like this particular thing is a steal deal at that price. They had a clearance sale going on and very limited designs were available, and मेरे size में बस ये एक ही था, so I just grabbed it with both hands. I also got a couple of books that I found really interesting. This one is called A Year of Living Curiously. So this has one page for each day which you open up and you read just this small thing every day, and you basically learn one new thing every day. I feel like that is really cool and that really aligns with the kind of person I want to become, who's very, very curious. So this was definitely something I had to buy. I also got this book called Prisoners of Geography. This has many more parts to it, but I'm starting out with this one. I have just read the India and Pakistan chapter right now, and it makes a lot of sense, so definitely recommend this too. And I think now we're done with category number 1. Let's move on to category number 2, which is things I bought for the person I am becoming. Majorly it's a lot of clothes shopping, which is maximum from Uniqlo, because Uniqlo is slightly more cheaper in Thailand, and also they have like amazing design options which are not available in India. So first up, I got this night suit which has like these small purple flowers on it. I've not yet opened it. I might wear it tonight to bed. I really like the design, and this was for a decent amount. Next, I got a couple of shirts in pink and yellow which are like wardrobe basics, and they literally go with anything, your jeans, your pants, your trousers. They can make a casual look, a more formal look, so I think these were much needed in my new wardrobe. I also got this pink tank top sort of. This one is from Chatuchak. I got another one from Uniqlo, and the quality difference actually is real. This one has like really small cups, really uncomfortable cups, to a point कि मैं सोच रही हूँ I'll get the cups removed here. But I have been a fan of Uniqlo's airism category of clothes. They make amazing bra tops, amazing padded stuff. I also have their halter neck sort of a brown color ka top which I wear a lot, so I had to get this one. In fact, I also got a white padded dress from Uniqlo. वो मैंने गलती से अपनी बहन के पास छोड़ दिया while we were at the family trip, so I can't show that to you, but it's a plain white dress, and I think that is also an amazing basic to have in your wardrobe. I also got this basic white cotton skirt, and I think this was such a steal deal because this again goes with literally anything and everything that you want to wear and gives such a cute feminine sort of a look to any of your outfits. 2-3 more t-shirts and tops. I'll put a picture of them somewhere here. Now let's come on to my favorite stuff, which is the beauty, skincare, hair care category. First up, I got this Beauty of Joseon ka sunscreen. I've heard a lot of good things about this sunscreen, and there was a buy one get one going on this, so I had to get this. This I got from Even Boy. One more sunscreen I got is from Ingu. This is the Blue Light Ultra Light Daily Sunscreen. This is specifically a Thai brand and it is not available in India, so I had to try it out, and again I've heard a lot of good things about this, so once I try it out I'll tell you how exactly is this. I also got this CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion, and I've also gotten a cream which I use on my face, and this I use on my body, specifically in Thailand because my skin was not feeling its best, and this really helped. Serum and liquid deodorants are a real thing in Thailand. Ek to I got this one from Simple. You don't get something like this in India by the same brand, and honestly it was so good. I used it on my entire trip. It helped me mask that body odor really well. Second of all, I got this combo from Vaseline. This is the Glutaglow Ampule Serum Deodorant. This I haven't used as yet. एक बार ये खत्म हो जाए, I'll start using it, and I'll also let you know how exactly does this perform. I also got this Cathedral ka acne solution serum. Cathedral again is a Thai brand, and I was facing a lot of acne while I was there, and मैं अपना face wash ले जाना भी भूल गई थी. This one really helped. It was very lightweight and did not leave my skin very dry and chappy. Now let's come to category number 3, which is things I bought for content, because believe it or not, I am a content creator and there are a lot of things I buy just so that I can try it in some of my videos or show it to you, and maybe you can decide for yourself if you want to buy it or not. The first thing I found really intriguing is this wooden bloom craft. So this, if I have to explain it to you in simple words, is like a Lego, but not in plastic but actually in wood. The brand is called Raw Wood, and this is available all across Thailand. I feel like this is a Japanese brand, I am not sure. I got these from the same loft store जहाँ से मैंने अपनी stationery pick करी थी, and I can make something like this, like these flowers or maybe these flowers, जैसे you can make it using your Legos. I've gotten 2, तो एक मैं खुद बनाऊंगी and I'll make a video of it and it'll be with you soon. You can watch it on YouTube. And the second one I've got for my sisters as a gift. Then I also got this very cute DIY notebook from Thailand, जिसमें मैंने अपनी custom photo print करवा के लगवाई है, and I've also made a short about it. I'll link it somewhere here. You can check it out. It says Finding Myself once again. I think this is the cutest souvenir I've got from there, and you should definitely check it out if you're going to Central World Mall in Bangkok. This is where you will get the store of this. Now in makeup, cushion foundations and powder foundations are again a big thing in Thailand. So I got this one from Shrichan. month. Enchanted Cover Perfect Foundation Powder. This has SPF 35. Just to show you, this is how the packaging looks. This is how the actual product looks. I love the embossing that's here. It comes with an applicator and a mirror, of course. This was slightly on the more expensive side, but since it's a Thai brand, I really wanted to try it out, so I got it. Next are actually two products which I feel like I'm placing in the wrong category. These I did not get for content. This is only and only for my personal use. मुझे वहाँ पे शैम्पू की बहुत ज़रूरत लग रही थी because my trip was like 20 days long and I had to wash my hair and hotels वाले शैम्पू से मेरा नहीं हो पाता है. So I actually just went on ChatGPT and it suggested me to buy this Sobaki का Premium X Hair Fall Care and Repair Shampoo because hair fall is something that I am actually facing and I feel like this particular shampoo is doing wonders to my hair. My hair looks so nice. I washed it like 3 days ago, but it still looks so fresh and so beautiful and so shiny. I completely recommend this to you. Next up, I got these daily calming pads which have Cica, BHA and tea tree oil. ये मैंने थाईलैंड में ही ट्राई कर लिए थे and they're actually very soothing and cooling. Pads की बात हम कर ही रहे हैं तो I also got these sheet masks. This is from the brand called Lululun. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, so please ignore that. But again, ये भी मैंने ChatGPT से पूछा था and these are like very hyped up products, so I just had to give them a try. तो मैं ले आई उठा के. Now again, this is a very cute lip balm which comes in a strawberry shape. ये मैं actually अपनी friend के लिए लेकर आई हूँ, so I'm not opening this. ये सीधा उसको चला जाएगा. I got a few smaller lip balms and lip glosses also, which I have already given to my sisters, तो वो मैं दिखा नहीं सकती. But those were the teddy tint sort of from Cathedral again, and they are so good. इससे मुझे याद आया, I also got these Melmi के lip glosses in 3 different shades क्योंकि मुझे नहीं चाहिए था कि घर पे लड़ाई हो. They look absolutely amazing when you apply them, especially the color, and you just need इतना सा and it gives a beautiful color. मैंने इसके बारे में स्टोरी पे भी डाला था. It's just amazing and this costs just 160 baht, which is like 180 rupees. Another lip product that I got, ये मैं content की आड़ में बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें ले आती हूँ जो मुझे भी यूज़ करनी होती हैं. पहले तो let's have a moment for the packaging. I absolutely love the pink and the orange and this curvy sub bottle. It's very beautiful. And then look at this color. I'll show you. Wait, that's the color. And it looks absolutely stunning when you apply it on your lips. Again, it's a very sheer color because I've seen Thailand में people do not like applying very like high coverage lipsticks जो पूरा उनका lip cover कर दे. They don't like doing that. They apply like tints and very sheer sort of lipsticks. इसलिए मैं मम्मी के लिए ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं ला पाई because my mom only likes those high coverage lipsticks और उन्हें ये tint और sheer color का concept समझ में नहीं आता. Next up, I got this whole palette. ये भी मैं अपनी बहन के लिए लाई हूँ एक्चुअली, लेकिन मैं देना भूल गई. उन दोनों के लिए है ये. दिस हैज़ लाइक वेरी क्यूट हाईलाइटर सॉर्ट ऑफ शेड्स एंड मेरी बहन क्योंकि डांस भी करती है तो उसको डांस परफॉर्मेंसेस के लिए रेडी होने के लिए ये हाईलाइटर्स वगैरह की बहुत ज़रूरत पड़ती है. एंड इसमें ऑलमोस्ट सारे ही स्पार्कली से शेड्स हैं. दिस इज़ फ्रॉम द ब्रांड कॉल्ड एशले एंड इनके भी बहुत सारे पैलेट्स एक्चुअली इवन बॉय में बहुत अच्छे डिस्काउंट्स पे अवेलेबल थे विद अ लॉट ऑफ कलर्स ऑल्सो. लेकिन मुझे उनका पिगमेंट इतना अच्छा नहीं लगा ऑन द टेस्टर्स, सो आई फाइनली फाइनलाइज्ड दिस बिकॉज इसका जो पिगमेंट एंड कलर पे ऑफ था दैट वाज रियली नाइस. तो ये जा रहा है मेरी बहनों को. देन अनदर फन प्रोडक्ट दैट आई हैव गॉटन और मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ इसको ट्राई करने के लिए. इट्स दिस गैलेक्सी ऑफ लव का लव पोशन. इट्स एक्चुअली अ गैलेक्सी ग्लॉस सॉर्ट ऑफ अ थिंग. इसका टेस्टर भी नहीं था, ये मैं बस अपने मन से उठा लाई हूँ. नंबर 1 शेड इज 15 Uranus. They have all their shades in the name of planets, which I feel is crazy. Okay, इसमें से कुछ निकला है. Oh, so you get a secret planet. It's like a gift. It's like a secret gift you get. Okay, so there's a charm. This is what I have gotten in my first pack. Now let's move on to the actual product. बड़ा लग रहा था मुझे वो product, छोटा सा निकला है. The applicator is quite huge, which I like. I love the shade. I'm so happy I got this. Look at this. Let's open the second one also. This one is shade 07 Aurora Glaze. I'm so excited for the gift also. This one is a greenish sort of a heart. This is the bottle. This is a slightly lighter shade. This can be used over a lipstick to make it more glossy or something like that. Lip products मैं भरमार में खरीद के लाई हूँ. एक ये भी है. This is from the brand called Merezka. I hope I am pronouncing it right. मैं 100 बार बोल चुकी हूँ इस वीडियो में. ये भी काफ़ी क्यूट सा शेड है एंड इसके साथ भी एक फ्री चार्म आया था. And this is how it looks. It is slightly on a reddish sort of a tone, but apply करके blend करके it starts looking very pinkish reddish and very natural. तो काफ़ी cute लगता है. बहुत सारा makeup हो रहा है, but please bear with me for a few more minutes. Cushion foundations, as I already mentioned, are becoming a big thing now. इंडिया में भी इतने सारे brands launch कर रहे हैं and जब से टेटे launch हुआ था मुझे हमेशा से टेटे try करना था. लेकिन जब मैं थाईलैंड गई मैंने first hand stores पे बहुत सारे ट्राई करे. टेटर मुझे फर्स्ट हैंड ऑनेस्टली उतना ज़्यादा मेरे स्किन के लिए पसंद नहीं आया. इट वॉज जस्ट नॉट गिविंग द राइट वाइब्स. सो आई गॉट दिस वन फ्रॉम स्किनटिफिक. इसके भी उनके पास 3 वेरिएंट्स आते हैं. लाइक टेटर ऑल्सो हैज़ 3 वेरिएंट्स ऑफ कुशन फाउंडेशन. दिस वन इज द कवर ग्लो परफेक्ट कुशन एंड माई शेड इज 04 वॉर्म बेज. मैं न्यूट्रल और वॉर्म में काफ़ी कंफ्यूज हुई थी लेकिन फाइनली मैं वॉर्म उठा के लाई हूँ. दिस वन हैज़ अ स्लाइटली मोर ड्यूई finish, which is what I like about my foundations. I love this pinkish sort of a packaging. This comes with an applicator here. This is how it looks and I feel like this gives a very nice coverage. And the thing that I love about it is the finish is extremely dewy and beautiful. This is something that I feel was working better for me. Okay, then one more very impulsive makeup purchase I made was this crystal blush, because I heard that this is like very viral on Instagram these days and इसका ना टेस्टर एकदम मेरे सामने ही दिख गया मुझे while I was checking out that reel. This is from the brand Be Wild. It exactly looks like a crystal. Literally this is the product. ये कहीं से लगता भी नहीं है blush है, but you see the magic. I'll just use my finger on it थोड़ा सा and it turns pink. So it changes color and it gives like a very beautiful सा थोड़ा sparkly सा finish on your like wherever you want to apply it, on your cheeks or like a blush, and it looks so cute. Then I actually wanted a new concealer, so I got one from the same brand Be Wild. My shade is 03 Sand. मैं वहाँ से check करके लाई हूँ. Though the only problem with these Thai brands is, and ये problem मुझे थोड़ी सी वियतनाम में भी फेस हुई थी, कि जो मेकअप है that is made for just fairer skin tones, क्योंकि वहाँ पे people have slightly fairer skin tones, तो उनके पास ये 3 ही shades थे and I am the darkest shade. So जो 03 है ये उनका darkest shade है, इससे dark shade वो बनाते ही नहीं है. So that's the only issue. And मुझे इसका applicator भी कोई बहुत खास तो नहीं लगा, but if I have to just swatch it and show you, this is how the concealer looks. And मैं इसको blend करके सब अच्छे से check करके आई थी. So this actually works pretty well. One more very cute purchase that has happened from there is contact lenses. वहाँ पे भाई contact lenses are being sold like literally मिठाई. You get contact lens के stores everywhere and like they have बथेरे color options. मतलब इतने colors की मैंने तो इंडिया में तो देखे ही नहीं थे इतने colors. But I was very skeptical of buying these, क्योंकि पहले तो मुझे लग रहा था कि ये लोग शायद सिर्फ 0 पावर बेच रहे होंगे and मेरी तो eyes में पावर है तो मैं कैसे ही पहनूंगी. But then just to see मैं चली गई just to ask them कि भाई do you have like power वाले lenses also, and they actually did. But problem ये है कि मेरी दोनों आँखों में ना पावर डिफरेंट है, तो उसकी वजह से shades that I could buy were very limited, क्योंकि एक ऐसा shade मिलना जो दोनों पावर्स में अवेलेबल है was slightly tough. But I got this mini Seymour brown shade and the brand is Rose Hydrogel करके, I think that's the brand name, and they are very like natural looking. At the same time they give you that थोड़ा सा different eye color. And last but not the least, I got this Kawaii lash mascara. This is also from Melmi brand, because this was also very cheap. मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा but ये बहुत ही सस्ता था. This one is actually an eyeliner but in kajal sort of an applicator, and I feel like वहाँ पे especially in countries like Thailand and Korea they have this habit of doing a very sheer सा पतला सा eyeliner and products like these really help you do that. मतलब वो थोड़ा blurry सा effect देने में काफ़ी help करते हैं, which is why I picked this one up. ये पक्का लास्ट है. I got these two highlighters. These actually are for my sisters only. मैं अपनी बहनों के लिए और भी थोड़ा बहुत क्यूट सामान लाई थी, like key rings and a few plushies, but वो मैंने already उन्हें family trip पे दे दिया था, तो वो मैं इस हॉल में दिखा नहीं पाऊंगी. But this is also from the same brand Ashley, जिससे मैंने वो पैलेट खरीदी थी highlighters वाली, and they come in different shades. तो एक ही मैं पिंकिश सा लाई हूँ और एक ही थोड़ा पर्पलिश सा. मतलब लाई उनके लिए हूँ, यूज मैं भी कर ही सकती हूँ. एक मैं ये भी लाई थी. ये खत्म क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? This is a charcoal keratin mask, hair mask treatment sort of. इसके साथ साथ मैं थोड़े मेकअप सैशेस भी लाई थी, जिसका मैंने एक अलग से वीडियो फिल्म किया है. And this entire makeup that you see I've done using those sachets. Okay, now let's talk about the fourth category, which is like stupid things I bought. And ये avoid भी कर सकते थे, but क्योंकि बहुत ही cute stuff था तो मैंने ले लिया. सबसे पहले तो ये 7-Eleven के फ्रिज मैग्नेट्स मैं 2 लेके आई हूँ, एक अपने लिए and one I'll gift it to a friend of mine. And ये काफ़ी वायरल है इंटरनेट पे. मतलब मेरे को 4 लोगों ने DM करके इंस्टाग्राम पे बोला था कि ये 7-Eleven वाला फ्रिज मैग्नेट लाना मत भूलना. And then if you have seen my short, I made these DIY fridge magnets in Icon Siam. थोड़ा सा stupid हो सकता है लोगों के लिए, लेकिन मुझे तो बहुत ही क्यूट लगा है. And because it has that emotional value attached, मैंने खुद बनाया है अपने से, तो I mean of course. Especially ये टमाटर वाले इयररिंग्स के लिए मुझसे बहुत सारे लोगों ने पूछा था. I got these from Chatuchak. I got 4 of these. एक heart shape के हैं golden. One is this tomato, one was ice cream, and one I have lost only. And 4 I got for 100 baht, so 25 baht each, and I think it's a pretty nice deal. I also got these earrings. I don't know if you can see them, but they have an M made on them, and I think they look really cute. So again, skippable, but because मुझे लेना था तो मैंने ले लिया. And I also got these 3 like soaps, and they are in the shape of fruits. So this is a mango, then we have grapes, we also have a flower. The fragrance is so good and I just love them. इसके बाद there's this bath bomb. मैंने actually 2 खरीदे थे. एक मैंने यूज़ कर लिया था थाईलैंड में while I was using my bathtub there, and another one is for a friend of mine. मैं उसको देने वाली हूँ ये. Another just as a souvenir fridge magnet जो मैं ले आई थी उठा के कि चलो कोई नहीं. And then we also have this very cute photo postcard stand sort of. इसमें मैं अपनी फोटो लगा सकती हूँ, कुछ ऐड भी कर सकती हूँ, लिख भी सकती हूँ, एंड ये आप एज अ गिफ्ट भी यूज़ कर सकते हो किसी और को देने के लिए, बिकॉज इट कम्स विद एन एनवेलप एंड एवरीथिंग. देन I've gotten a lot of food items also, मतलब बट मैं वो सब कंज्यूम करके आ गई. This is one thing जो रह गया था, which was a matcha Kit Kat, and this I'm yet to try. I also got this floss, again very random. One more very cute thing that I just wanted to tell you that happened on this trip is कि हमेशा ऐसे होता था ना कि I used to see people on their stories, जैसे जो बड़े लोग होते हैं, सेलिब्रिटी टाइप लोग होते हैं, इनको फ्लाइट में cabin crew से थोड़े गिफ्ट्स वगैरह मिलते हैं, and cabin crew gives them like a handwritten letter. So I mean it was a big thing for me. This time it happened with me. The cabin crew knew me जब मैं बैंकॉक से दिल्ली वापस फ्लाई कर रही थी, and I was with my family. So मम्मी पापा ने भी वो चीज़ देखी and they were also really happy. So she gave me like a custom written card and this whole package. इसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, like from these sort of dry fruits, then it has green tea के sachets and like a lot of other खाने पीने का सामान. There's this caramel popcorn, तो काफ़ी कुछ है इसमें, Biscoff biscuits. But like the only emotional thing that I felt at that point of time is wow, I mean मैंने भी कभी सोचा था कि मेरे साथ ये होगा, एंड व्हेन इट एक्चुअली हैपेंड इट वाज अ वेरी वेरी क्यूट फुल सर्कल मोमेंट फॉर मी, एंड आई क्वाइट एंजॉयड इट. अब लास्ट कैटेगरी में हम बात कर लेते हैं ऑफ ऑल द थिंग्स दैट आई ट्राइड एंड आई रियली लव्ड एंड enjoyed in Thailand. सबसे पहले तो I don't know if you've noticed but I got a haircut in Thailand. मेरे बाल बहुत लंबे हुआ करते थे and a lot of you all have been asking me कि ये haircut मैंने कैसे कराया, कहाँ कराया. So I'll tell you the details. This is the name of the hair salon मैंने जहाँ से करवाया था, and this is the picture I showed to the stylist. And trust me, Thai people are amazing hair stylists. बहुत ही अच्छे बाल उसने मेरे काटे. मैं honestly सोच के नहीं गई थी कि मैं इतने छोटे करवा लूँगी अपने बाल, to be very frank, लेकिन I just felt like this new hair era is like the starting of a new chapter for me, a new life that I am also beginning. तो बस मैंने impulsively करा लिया. Then I also got my eyebrows done from a proper eyebrow parlor which was like a luxury parlor, and it was for 3,000 rupees. मतलब 1000 बात की मैंने अपनी eyebrows कराई हैं Regret Pro Max. मैंने बस इसलिए करवाई थी कि I just wanted to try it out. मुझे देखना था कि क्या कुछ ये बहुत ही अलग कर देते हैं, and then I thought I'll also maybe make a video around trying it out. Like this is exactly the result that we achieved with that 3,000 rupees. ये result exactly मैं achieve कर लेती हूँ इंडिया में भी with just telling the stylist कि आप मेरी wax से browse कर दो, almost same result आ जाता है, ज़्यादा कुछ भी फ़र्क नहीं होता. So would not recommend that. Then I tried a Thai cooking class जिसका मैं link नीचे दे दूँगी, by Grandma's Cooking School. That was I think the best decision of being in Chiang Mai. 4-5 hours I cooked a curry paste, I cooked my own curry which was khao sui, I cooked the soup, and everything was just so good. They made us go around the farm, उन्होंने हमसे ingredients खुद pick करवाए, ingredients का difference बताया, and like it's the best thing if you really want to immerse yourself in the culture. Then I also tried a Muay Thai class जिसका video मैंने already बना के डाला हुआ है. I'll also link it up here. That is also something you can definitely try. Get your guide पे easily classes मिल जाएंगी, और अगर specific उसी class का link चाहिए तो description में देख लेना. Also last but not the least, so sorry मुझे नहीं पता मैं ये कैसे भूल गई, but I got the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. I mean I wanted to get it for such a long time, लेकिन अभी मैं video close कर रही थी और मैंने realize किया कि मैंने इसके बारे में तो बताया ही नहीं. I got this because ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा सस्ता मिल रहा था वहाँ पे. I'm yet to unbox it. I'm going to do that in a short which I am just going to film now. So all the reviews, overviews वो तो मैं थोड़े टाइम में दे पाऊँगी of this, but I got this for 54,000 rupees only. This is the creator combo जो इंडिया में around 75,000 का मिल रहा है, और VAT refund include करके I got this just for rupees 51,000. I think this is a steal deal, and if you're looking to buy like tech stuff in Thailand you should definitely check it out क्योंकि वहाँ पे genuinely चीज़ें काफ़ी सस्ती हैं as compared to India, and I am so glad I finally got this. Last but not the least, I want to talk about things I brought back emotionally from Thailand. So Thailand was a very transition period for me. It was honestly very different and very difficult because मैं एकदम से हॉस्पिटल में रोज़ 12 घंटे ड्यूटी करने से लेके my life was suddenly looking like कि अब मुझे जो करना है मैं वो कर सकती हूँ, and I have all the freedom and I can go anywhere. But it showed me कि freedom also comes at its own cost. With great freedom comes great responsibility. I have to eat the dialogue. But yeah, you every day have to show up, you have to decide what you want to do, and you know, just the trial of being a digital nomad, that also helped me gain a lot of perspective. क्योंकि हमें लगता है कि digital nomad life कितनी crazy और कितनी fun होती है, but it also has its own downsides जो मैंने अपना full verdict इस वीडियो में शेयर किया है, तो वो भी जाके देख लेना. And that is pretty much about everything I brought back from Thailand. I hope you enjoyed this one, and let me know if you enjoyed the Thailand series and if you want me to do more such life experiments out of India maybe. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on next Sunday 11 a.m. Okay, bye.